How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. Your boy Easy Work Boxing, baby. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know, no bias talk, no racism on this channel. Happy to see that my boy Keith Thurman, damn that light. Happy to see my boy Keith Thurman is back in the spotlight, back in the box. Well, trying to get back in the boxing ring. Y'all know he fighting Mario Barrios, you know, in January, right? Like I made before about the video, I don't too much care about their fight. I don't want to see Keith Thurman coming back fighting Mario Barrios because, you know, they're going to make it seem, they're going to be people trying to compare the fight, what Keith Thurman did against him and what Tank did against him. So that means Keith Thurman going to have to go out there and really, you know what I'm saying, put up a high performance, really stop Barrios earlier than Tank did to show the world that, you know, Tank ain't on his level, because once this fight happened and he don't do what Tank did, which he should, I hope he do, they're going to say that, Keith Thurman really couldn't beat Tank, or Tank will walk through Keith Thurman. But like I heard Keith Thurman just say in the video, you know, when Leonard Ellerby and Tank was talking this and that, Keith Thurman got mad, which they had a video of him saying this, you know, y'all send me the contract. If y'all are so sure that Tank will beat me, he could walk through me and knock me out, send the contract. You know, and in this video, also, they asked him about the Terence Crawford situation of stopping Shawn Porter. And he said, while the commentators was talking of the fight, they were saying that, oh my God, a lot of these 147-pounders are about to move up. Keith Thurman said, well, it didn't scare me. He said it didn't do anything to me. I'm still here. I'm not leaving the welterweight division. He said that in the future, he hopes to fight Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., and Ugas, if so, later on this summer after this fight. And I think that I'm happy to hear that Keith Thurman saying that the stoppage, you know what I'm saying, didn't scare him. So that way, you know what I'm saying, he can go on, fulfill this, and get this fight over with. Hopefully we'll see him against probably Spence, Ugas, or Crawford next, hopefully. I keep telling y'all, to me, that is the most biggest major fight in boxing is, even though it's Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, I know it's the highlighted fight, but in my opinion, Crawford versus Keith Thurman is the real deal fight at welterweight. I think the styles will make an amazing fight. I know that Errol Spence Jr. is a dog himself. You know, he go out there, he do what he do. But when I talk about the reason I say that fight will be bigger than theirs is because the awkward style of Keith Thurman, the power that he possessed, the power that Terence possessed, you know what I'm saying, the awkward style of switch hitting, you know what I'm saying, and fighting orthodox. You know, if those two come in and mesh together, I think that would be a big pay-per-view fight between Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford in the future. But, you know, Keith Thurman basically said that the knockdown didn't scare him. He's not going to run from 147. So he's going to stay at, he's not going to run from 147. He's not going to go up to no 154 like the analyst or the commentators were saying when they saw Shawn Porter getting stopped. I'm trying to really remember, did he say anything about the stoppage? Because, you know, it was a big controversy about the stoppage, about was it too late? Was it too, you know, people had to realize Kenny Porter did what was best for his son. You know, a lot of people don't like it simply because it made Terence look good. And that's just the truth of it. People really don't like the fact of Kenny Porter stopping that fight because it made Terence Crawford look good and made Shawn them look real bad. And also made other welterweights who have fought Shawn Porter and couldn't stop him look bad. So, you know, Keith was saying, you know, he did do something. Terence has done something we couldn't do. We couldn't stop him. So, you know what I'm saying, that is something above what we have done. He said, but in the future, he still hopes to see Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., or Ugas. And he gave a shout out to Shawn Porter, you know, for Shawn Porter retiring. He was saying that Shawn Porter was his rival in and outside of boxing. He said they would even compete about who had the best suits, you know, stuff like that, which I think, even though I ain't like Porter's style with the suits, they was fly though. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that he paid some good money for them motherfuckers. So shout out to you, Shawn Porter. I'm happy for your retirement. Sit back off all that good money you made, man, and just live good with your children, bro. You gave us spectacular fights, and that's all I can say, man. Hall of Famer, hell of a fighter, 1930s fighter, 80s fighter. every time he got in the ring, Shawn Porter gave you a hell of a fight. So you gotta show that man some appreciation for what he's done. Shosha, what's up with you? Happy holidays to you as well. Shawn Porter on his way out the door. Yeah, he retiring, bro. I don't know if you heard that, James, but Shawn Porter is retiring from the sport of boxing. He said he ain't coming back. He said that's it for him, baby. No more highlights, no more training. You know, then I like what he said about, you know what I'm saying, retiring. He was like, man, I've been doing this since I was a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's got to be a toll on him going in a training camp. You done fought 34 times, you know what I'm saying? Or 37 times, 40 times, 50 times. You got to go keep putting your body through this training. So I can understand him saying, like, you know what, man, fuck that. I done made enough. I just want to live peacefully, you know what I'm saying, off my fruits of my labor. And it's time for me to sit down. So to Shawn Porter, much respect to you, you know what I'm saying? We gonna miss you, bro, in this sport that we love. Hopefully we'll get another you soon. Hopefully. I mean, not another you, but somebody who brings excitement to the sport like you did. But just letting y'all know, my boy Keith Thurman said he wasn't fazed by no knockdown. Ain't no knockdown gonna stop him from coming at Terence Crawford. Even though that's my boy. Y'all know I go unbiased. This was the same dude asked for $10 million outbidding himself about the Terence Crawford fight. And I told y'all, when you outbid yourself, that's new era ducking. This the same dude now. This was the same dude, but hopefully we get to see Keith Thurman. You know, he coming back fresh, no injuries, took a good layoff. Hopefully we gonna see Keith come back with that power, that one-time power, stop Barrios, and then the future goes on for my boy, you know what I'm saying, Keith Thurman, man. Keith, they say he look in top shape, but they've been making videos saying that Keith Thurman can't get past, you know, his workouts, you know, in the gym. Say he be quitting, he don't fully finish his workouts, that he ain't looking too good in the gym. I don't know if that's true or not. We don't know if that's true or not. Probably could be so since he been off so long, but hey, that's the whole point of going to the gym, to work all that off and get back in shape. Of course, he's not gonna be just that Keith Thurman that's waiting on a fight or going into training for a fight. No, he been off 2 years, so yeah, he got to work some fat off on him, some rust off on him, and you know, I think my boy gonna be back and he gonna do a great job against Barrios. I don't think that fight need to be on pay-per-view, but you know what I'm saying? What can we do about it? You know what I'm saying? We can't do nothing about it. We can't put it in no arena, nowhere, on no television site. So you got to get it how we live, basically. You know what I'm saying? So just had to come out here and talk about my boy Keith Thurman. He's back. Shawn Porter, Terence Crawford fight, the knockdown did not scare him. Say he ready for whatever. Whenever they bring it, he gonna bring it this summer, baby. Yeah, Keith done got a lot of hate. Keith Thurman got a lot of hate. But that was because when Keith Thurman came back, he took the sport over. What's up, my brother? I think Hassan on here. Shout out to you, Hassan. Thank you for your love and your support, man. He just sent me a video clip I got to look at. Yeah, Keith Thurman was that dude that brought boxing back. Had the highest ratings, was the number one welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Brought a lot of people back to the sport of boxing. You know, Keith numbers didn't lie. So they can hate Keith all they want, but his numbers didn't lie. What he did in the ring didn't lie. And then they got to remember, this was an injured fighter going to fight the Danny Garcias, the Manny Pacquiao's, which there's proof. I'm not saying that because I tell y'all that's my boy. Gary Antoine Russell Jr. probably sparred Keith Thurman, southpaw, and he probably injured Keith Thurman real, because he said he know for a fact that Keith Thurman was injured in that fight. No excuse, though. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao, but just letting y'all know, my boy was injured throughout most of them fights. We're going to see what he doing right now since he been back. Yes, that's what I just said, Shosha, before you came back on. That would be a great fight to see. Terence Crawford versus Keith Thurman. That is the welterweight fight. Y'all, it's time for me to get off. I thank y'all once again for y'all love and y'all support. Please go to the description. Subscribe to the new channel, please. If you're watching, go to the description, subscribe to the new channel. Also, please show some love to the channel. Go to Cash App, go to PayPal, donate to the channel if you can. It's in the link It's in the description. The links are in the description. Whatever you can give, we would truly appreciate. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This your boy Easy Work. I'm out.